Come on. I'll take it. There it goes. Go. Let's go. She wasn't breathing at first, but she's okay now. I've been holding her the whole time.
Well, cheer her up.
She was most determined to live, okay? Stay strong, small one.
I followed the instructions as closely as I could, but when we got the placenta out, she just kept bleeding. It wasn't from the incisions, but it was from the inside.
Okay, how long have you been doing chest compressions?
I don't know, about 3 minutes, maybe.
Wait, I'm gonna finish now, okay?
I'm scrubbing it.
Too close to it, and I don't have time to argue.
What did you use to do the C-section?
My knife.
Why couldn't you just wait?
She's got placenta accreta. We're gonna have to do a hysterectomy.
Dr. Julian's got a patient in recovery.
Mr. Ridgway.
I want you to page me when he's stable. He's going to need a full battery test, CT scan, C-spine, and get me an OR. Not for page Dr. Archer. I want him for anesthesia.
Dr. Archer's with Dr. Lee at the moment. I take it you're not going to ask.
Standby crew's gone. Does that mean Stacy's had to go?
Thanks to my son, Mr. Toussaint Dubois. The baby's in neonatal, and Miss Sloan is with Dr. Lee at OR 2.
Get Mrs. Curtis's test results back.
Yes, doctor. It's right here.
Okay, good, because she's going to need to stay on.
Be careful. Maintenance hasn't had a chance to clean it up yet.
My God.
Did it occur to you to stabilize her first?
Placenta accreta means the placenta has grown into the wall.
I know what it means.
Then you know Stacy was bleeding to death. The hysterectomy was the best option I had. The only one.
What if the baby dies? Now she can't have any more children.
Robin.
I'm sorry. I was completely out of line.
This whole conversation has been out of line.
Look, I know I haven't been fair. It's just that Stacy came into ER tonight and she asked for me and I should have been there to help her.
I need help. Please. Something's wrong.
Okay, doctor. We'll have you admitted immediately. How close are you to your due date?
It's not labor. Something's wrong.
She almost bled out in the elevator floor. We've been playing catch-up ever since. The hysterectomy was clean. Even the C-section was clean.
Okay.
She still has DIC.
From the eruption in Macreta. The C-section was practically textbook. I have to check out that website.
What's Lee? Your leader's in the ER. There's a woman. She seems to be in labor.
Is she dilated?
I had to doing a prelim, and she's insisting there's something wrong.
Can you take over as attending for Miss Sloan?
Patrick?
No problem.
You're just gonna walk away from Stacy when she could be bleeding to death.
Let's go.
Stop. Now. And quit the apologies because they're really starting to sound hollow.
You know, I'm just so sick of having my medical opinion discounted because I happen to care about a patient.
She's hemorrhaging and her blood isn't clotting. The only thing we can do is replace what she's losing and wait.
Have you finished impersonating an orderly for the evening?
On my break, Mom. Well, actually, I'm just trying to calculate the odds of putting the right resistor in the right spot at random. I know, it's a little after the fact, but I'm just curious.
You always were.
Yeah. That's it? What, no lecture?
Finish up your break and get back to work.
Hi, excuse me me, where are you taking the charm horn?
He needs the baby.
Oh, Dr. Scovia wants her there when the mother regains consciousness.
Charm horn?
What? Yeah, as if, protected by supernatural forces. Yeah, I mean, despite the direst of circumstances, the charmed one was triumphant. They did a better job cleaning her up than we did, didn't they?
Yeah, she looks good.
You know, we really have to work on expanding your limited vocabulary. Not that the jackal has room to criticize about anything. Ever. I mean, you were the one that saved mother and child from the disaster I created.
What are you talking about? You didn't get the elevator stuck on purpose.
The wise one warned me. I mean, he told me, he said, if you pound the buttons, the elevator will stall. I knew that. I knew it, but I panicked. You know, which is the hallmark of a coward.
No, and Stacy and her daughter would have died without you.
They wouldn't have been trapped without me.
No. The only thing we know for certain is that baby was suffocating inside her mother. And you told me how to save her.
Her pressure's coming up.
Okay, take it easy.
Stacy? Stacy, try and wake up. Can you hear me? She's right here. She's waiting for you. It's your mama.
You ready to get back to work?
I heard you got the elevator moving. Thank you for that.
You sure you want to do this?
Yeah, it's my job.
Seems to me you've been doing this all night.
I'll clear up the towels and we can start the floor.
You don't need to do that right now. Why don't you wait for maintenance to come and clean it tomorrow morning?
Oh, thank you, Miss Johnson. You're very considerate, but I've got a few hours left on my shift. And, well, I'd rather stay busy.
Suit yourselves. You did a fine, courageous thing this evening. Both of you.
She all right? She's perfect. She had her shot, and she was delivered by C-section, so there was no blood-on-blood contact.
I was so scared. I made him promise.
Jason delivered your baby. He saved her life.